Hello, Scorpio. Ramblin Mike here. Gonna play some tarot with you today. Thanks for tuning in one more time. I appreciate your time. I appreciate you reaching out, hitting that like button while you're thinking about it. And if you haven't hit that subscription button, thanks for doing that now. I appreciate that. And I definitely always want to take a minute and say thank you to all my Scorpios that reached out and blessed me with donations. Many of you. Very kind of you. I appreciate them all, large or small. Scorpio, if you blessed me with a donation, thank you. And a big thank you to all my Scorpio friends that have reached out for private readings with me or purchased my modified tarot or oracle decks. Thank you. You guys are very kind. You guys keep me quite busy. Thank you for all of that, my friends. I always want to take a minute for gratitude. I do have some announcements, so if you're not interested in that and you'd like to get to the reading, I think the best way to do it is just use that slider bar. It's right there. Just put your finger on it, slide it up to where you see Ramblin cutting the deck. Boom, you're right into your reading. All right, my first announcement is that my next Sunday Funday is going to be February 23rd, 5 p.m. Eastern Time. I definitely hope that Scorpio's in the house. I love Scorpio. It's not the same unless my Scorpios are in there. So, hope you can make it. February 23rd, 5 p.m. Eastern Time. Second announcement I got is that I have opened up a membership on my channel. Should be a button somewhere. It says join. It's kind of new to YouTube, so they said it's not on every device. I've found that most of it for mine is showing up on people on their computer, not so much on their handheld devices at this time. YouTube says they're going to get it on everything, so, you know. But right now, probably with Ramblin Nation, if you'd like to join Ramblin Nation, go to your computer and pull up your YouTube page and my page on there. That join button will be on there. Let's go ahead and hit that right there. And my perks for that are, of course, you will get to see the videos before anybody else, like this video right here. This video's been in my membership playlist for 3 or 4 days prior to its release, because I like to release everything on Sundays. I take that week after my Sunday Funday and put together these 12 videos, because they take a minute to put them together. But all those will be available to you. Another perk that I have, it's 10% discount on any of my merchandise, the t-shirts or the modified decks or any of that. If you're a member, you definitely get a discount. And of course, the longer you are a member, the bigger the discount and all of that. I think the biggest perk is that I've never been able to keep up with the requests that I get for readings from people. And never really know where to start. They requests come in every format that I got. They come in off my Facebook. They come in off this telephone number right here that's listed down below. They come in off of my modified decks telephone number. They come in off of my Burbank event. All my emails. I don't know where to begin. So definitely have figured out where I'm going to begin. I'm going to begin with my members of Ramblin Nation. After you click that button, if you'd like a reading with me, then send the text and tell me, Mike, I'm a member of Ramblin Nation. I would like a reading with you. Top shelf right there. You're going to get a reading with me. All my members will always get a reading with me, especially if you want to repeat. You know, you want to read with me regularly. That would be a member right there. Anyway, one last announcement, and that is that I do have a meet and greet coming up in Burbank, California, 21st and 22nd of March, 2-day event. Over 20 people are coming in, tarot readers, healers, psychics, mediums, root workers. I mean, it's going to be absolutely amazing. If you would like to get tickets for that event, the number is 386-585-0380, and send your full name, send your email address so we have a place to send that invoice to, and send your telephone number. And if you're buying tickets for a friend, send their full name and their telephone number, because all of our tickets will be sent back to your personal telephone on a text. So you just have to show that text at the door, and you'll have free access in and out of the building both days if you would like. So I'm hoping that you're going to come. Response has been really good. It's going to be an amazing party. March 21st and 22nd, Burbank, California. I got videos up in the playlist to talk more about that. All right. Thanks for giving me a minute. I'm going to give you a nice, long, full reading for giving me those couple of minutes right there. This reading will be for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. And I'm going to take a little look-see at love right here for my Scorpio friends. You tell me if you see yourself in this story right here. You tell me if you see your friend in this story right here. And because, you know, there's no way this can play out for everybody and all that. Generally, I ask Source to put these together from a first person's perspective, who's ever looking at this video, whenever they're looking at it, be you Scorpio or not. But I'm going to address this to Scorpio, and we'll see what comes out right here. So, let's shuffle these cards for a minute, Scorpio. I'm going to give you a nice long read. Let's go with this right here. I'm going to tune in. A Tarot Love Team, Scorpio is here to play with us today. Let's tell them what they need to know most for their highest good. I want to thank you for clarity and accuracy on my part. Help me see, help me speak what I need. Help Scorpio see and hear what they need out of this reading today. Let's take all these amazing pictures, put together a nice, clear, accurate story for Scorpio's highest good. Thank you so very much for that, Love Team. Cannot do this without you. Appreciate you, my guides. Here we go, Scorpio. Cutting the deck. Gonna throw out the classic Celtic cross with the Tarot Illuminati. Gonna throw out clarification on the entire spread with the Witch's Tarot. Throw out a handful of the Mystic Moon Oracle on it. A handful of the Romance Angels. And, of course, a couple of major arcanas from the Starman David Bowie. Here we go, Scorpio. First card out, Eight of Wands. Hey, that's nice. I always like Eight of Wands in a love spread. You know, it's passionate communication. It's fire energy. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. It's movement, if there hasn't been any movement in your love life for a minute, Scorpio. I always see those Cupid's arrows of love flying through the air. You know, forward movement, communication, texting at a minimum. Let's see what crosses over top of Eight of Wands. Oh, a King of Swords came out on top of that. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Could be some communication coming in with the old King of Swords. Personally, I like King of Swords. You know, I'm an Aquarian. I like this guy. He may seem a little cold and detached on the outside, but inside, you know, like the Queen, he's ooooooy gooooy, soft and chewy. Don't let him fool you. Usually smart as a whip right there, you know. And the King of Swords is about communication. Also, all these kings and all these queens in the tarot, they're all successful. This is entrepreneur energy, you know. May have been through hell and back a little bit. I keep looking at the old hands over the heart right there. They may be protecting their little old heart chakra right there. But this looks like some communication either coming in from a King of Swords or Scorpio shooting a text out to a King of Swords. Let's see where the story goes right here. Base of the deck, I got the Three of Swords. May have been some heartache and some heartbreak. Like I said, this king right there, crossing his heart, you know, there may have been some heartache or some heartbreak. You know, this is the air energy. It's got to be this king right here. And they may have been a little heartbroken for a while. Maybe some third-party activity or something happened in their past that, you know, helped to make them a little cold and detached on the outside. But like I said, you know, I'll remind you about this king and this queen right here. Be they male or female, that inside, man, they're ooooooy gooooy, soft and chewy, full of agape love. They are. Because this king right here, they are full of loyalty. And there could be some strategy here too on one side or the other, because he's about strategy, somebody thinking and planning about how they're going to make these Eight of Wands fly through the air right here. Here we go. Oh, in the recent past, I have the Queen of Pentacles. So, I'm kind of feeling that this is this king, be it male or female, in the middle of the spread that, could be Scorpio desiring to reach out to. But anyway, somebody's reaching out to somebody right here with Eight of Wands in the middle of the spread. I'll let you tell me which way that goes. But my Nine of Pentacles is my independent, self-assured, confident business person. And I already mentioned, by a source that this person has entrepreneur energy. So this person's probably quite successful in life. It's always a plus, huh? That's a great pickup line, ain't it? I got a job. You know what I'm talking about right there. Nine of Pentacles, the little princess represented in this card right here. She's a falconer. Not everybody wants a falcon, but those that do, they come to her for her falcons, her giftings, her talents. Let out these golden coins that go back to her big, beautiful home and her big, beautiful garden. There's Silk Gia, High Vibration, Minor Arcana Empress, single. This person's single, if you're wondering. Single. Not because they have to be, but because they choose to be. This person right here, they're waiting for the right one. They're waiting for the right one, Scorpio. Or they have been. This is in the recent past right here. Coming out of this old heartache and heartbreak. And they probably just been focused on their business for a minute. They probably would definitely like some Cupid's arrows to come flying into their direction right there. Let's see what crowns the spread. I like it. I like the vibration coming off it. Oh, there it is right there. There's communication. Our Princess of Cups. Water energy. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Maybe Scorpio reaching out right here. Because, that's our little princess of love, and she's talking to the little fish in the cup that's all glowing, She's listening to the fish, She's considering picking up the old fishy phone and giving somebody a call. Somebody's going to contact somebody here. There may have been a situation in the past where somebody got their heart broken. Because that's a little bit of an apology card, Hi, how are you? I miss you. If I fucked things up in the past, I'm sorry. Maybe we can go hang out for a minute. These two may live at a little bit of a distance with each other too, with Eight of Wands right there in the middle of the spread. It's, it's Cupid's arrows of love. It's soft, fragile beginnings of love and communication. I like it. Let's see where this goes right here. Six of Swords is very nice in the immediate future. Coming out of the old choppy waters right here. Everybody learning life lessons. Maybe it's the air sign that owes you an apology, huh? Because this is air, Them coming out of this old painful world. You see how sad they are. I always see the oarsman as source bringing them out. It's air again. And the inner child looking up at him. Yes, Mr. Oarsman, we've learned a lot of life lessons where we're at. Can you please take us over to Paradise Island over there? Please, sir, we would like to see what's on that island right on over there. This is nice, man. Choppy waters being smoothed out. Love talk going back and forth. Successful entrepreneur energy. Leaving the old Three of Swords in the past between these two. It's a nice story, man. There is the Lovers card showing up right there. It's Gemini. More air energy may mean something to you, may not. It's soulmate, twin flame, life partner energy when the old Lovers card shows up. That's a major arcana. Comes out of the spirit part of the tarot deck. Looks like somebody's force has been burning up. Oh, got old sacred masculine over there. Their force has been burning up. Got old sacred feminine leaning up against the old apple tree, being all seductive, you know. Hey, lover, you know it's over here. Got Raphael up there. Come on, peeps. We got Eden in the middle. This is a story of the closing of a gap between some divines right here. You know, there's always the old heartache, heartbreak, drama shit. And then everybody figuring it out, everybody wanting to come out of choppy waters, Source being involved in it. Because Source is involved with that Lover's card right there. And Source is, in my opinion, is involved with Six of Swords as well. And Source is involved with the Princess of Cups, with the little glowy fish right there. Somebody having an awakening, a revelation. You know, we need to talk. Wow, we need to talk about Ace of Cups. Woo! 8 wands, the old King of Swords, and Ace of Cups coming in here from my Scorpios. This is a nice spread, Scorpio. Now, Ace of Cups is definitely about a direct connect with the divine again. Because these journeys, these ones right here are very spiritual. You can't put them together unless you play with Grandpa and Grandma, who's ever on the other side. You can't do it without playing with your angels and your higher self, the other part of you. You definitely need to be tuned into the divine to put these together, because there's a lot of stuff from past lives and all kinds of stuff that we need to clear up. Ace of Cups definitely talks about self-love, loving yourself first, healing your heart, healing your mind. Ace of Cups definitely talks about love and all the possibilities. And Ace of Cups definitely talks about the potential for some unspoken love to be spoken here. I love it, man. You know, it is the cup that the little fish is coming out right there. There may be some unspoken love that's about to be spoken right here. You know, look at this story right here. It shows our single person probably had a broken heart. I don't know if Scorpio broke their heart or not. It doesn't matter. I see healing coming here because, well, they focus on themselves. They flying really high. They're waiting for the right one. It's probably the Scorpio right here. There's going to be some communication with 8 of Wands. The King of Swords right there. It may seem a little cold and detached, but they're going to get in the boat and head on over to Paradise Island. And what's that boat heading towards? An Ace of Cups. This is nice. This is nice. And the Judgment card came out, a Major Arcana, Major Life Force card. It's about somebody making a judgment call about what they're going to do right there. It does show Gabriel flying around. It's about an awakening. You know, this is a spiritual awakening probably on both of these people's parts, about this divine connection right here, you know. Yeah. And shows the lovers coming up out the grave. It could be you and somebody that you had a fallout with a long time ago. We are coming into Mercury retrograde. I really like all of this energy so far. Judgment card for me is a very spiritual card. It definitely talks about realizing the fact that you're creating your own reality by what you think, what you feel, and what you believe. It's about Phoenix from the ashes. It's about second chances, third chances, 115 chances right here, huh? And an outcome, I got 2 of Pentacles. Not my most favorite outcome. It is somebody learning the dance of change. It's probably this king right here. It's probably this king. Could be my Scorpios reaching out, you know. Maybe we can work this out right here. Somebody's reaching out and somebody's doing the dance of change, but I'm just going to read it like I see it right here. You know, somebody reached out, and then it shows this king coming out of the, heading towards the Ace of Cups right there. 2 of Pentacles. This is my learning the dance of change card. And I say that's this person right here because of these Pentacles. They may have Earth in their chart. I'll throw out some more cards on this. Got a lot of cards to come. But these are my 2 ships that pass in the night. These 2. And the seas are rough and the sails are tattered. But those ships have never sank. And the old dancer with the two pinnacles right there. Those pinnacles have never hit the ground because there's an infinity symbol around them. Let's see what's on the bottom of the deck right here. Somebody's doing the dance of change. I got the strength card came out. Leo energy in the house. Leo and Gemini are my major arcana. That's Pluto, which is Scorpio. Scorpio, you're making a judgment call, or I don't know. There's some awakenings happening here. Strength from the universe. This is about somebody taming the beast on the inside of themselves. This is about strength from the universe. It's about my two peeps right here. And a polarital difference between these two that they are overcoming. Right there. Right there, man. With the help of the divine right here. Has the potential to go all the way to 10 of Cups, emotional fulfillment. Because I do believe that these two have been in separation for a while, maybe a good long while. 5 of Pentacles is my two soulmates that come play with each other incarnation after incarnation. There's supposed to be 10 of Cups between them, the happy ever after. Once upon a time, there was Scorpio and they lived happily ever after. But these two have been in separation for a while from what I'm reading with this reading right here. They're not supposed to be out in the cold with each other. They're supposed to go up this stairwell to that big old lit up building. That's source. We talked about that with the Ace of Cups. That's where that agape love is anyway. Grandpa and grandma, who's ever on the other side right there. Strength goes up here and lovers goes right there. And, when we tuck up and get real sweet in the 5D like that, that's what puts grease on the wheels here in the 3D with these two. I do see the Empress coming out. She's all about new beginnings in abundance, new beginnings in love. That is Taurus, Libra. I also have Aries connected to that card right there. Definitely been some fighting and some arguing between these two because there needs to be 6 of Pentacles, equal give and take here. And everybody's figuring that out. And then boom, man, I got the World card. Completion of an old cycle and a new cycle trying to come in here between these two lovers. Justice trying to play its hand here. The balancing of karma between these two. I like it. And you know what it all starts with? Somebody reaching out and communicating. Because there's an Ace of Cups floating around here. The Empress is floating around here. Strength from the universe, because it's all about these 10 of Cups here, not these 5 of Pentacles between these two. Let's end this old cycle. And let's enter into a new cycle right here. A new beginning of abundance and love. Let's throw some love cards out on this. Or some love cards. Let's play with the Witch's Tarot on this. All right. That's nice. I do see somebody reaching out. If it's Scorpio, it's Scorpio. If it's them, it's them. You know what's best for you. Don't ever let a tarot reading tell you what to do. You do what you feel is best for you, huh? Why is this King of Swords and 8 of Wands on the spread for Scorpio, please? Thank you, love team. Well, is that a surprise? Not to me, because it's the Ace of Cups. The old hand of the divine right there. Both of these people are in love with each other and have probably been in separation. Source is doing everything they can to get somebody to pick up the fishy phone. At least shoot a text. It's gonna happen. It's just a matter of time. 3 of Swords, please. Somebody got an old broken heart right here. Probably both of them. As a matter of fact, you know what I'm going to do right now? I'm going to shake these out if these are in your heart, Scorpio. You ready? Here we go. Out! 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 Get out of Scorpio's heart. Out! Get out of Scorpio's heart. Out! Get out of their lover's heart. Out! Whew, thank you, Source. I feel better. I got a little bit of that. That's good. You got an old Queen of Wands here. Fire, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. You know, it could say to me, really what it says to me, Scorpio, is I think you're really good looking. You're exciting. You're the queen of passion. You know, the life of the party. The party doesn't start until Scorpio shows up. So I'm pretty sure, you know, those swords, they either came from that king right there. They may have come from that king, huh, Scorpio? They think you're absolutely good looking, the queen of passion, you know. And if you're not showed the worthiness that you're worthy of, you will move on. They know that. 9 of Pentacles, please. And our Princess of Pentacles came out. There it is right there. There's contact. See, 9 plus the 1 pentacle. Hi, Scorpio. I found this pentacle right here. You know, the cornerstone of the 10 of Pentacles. I found it. Maybe we can go have a cup of coffee. That's communication. That's telephone calls, the old fishy phone right there. Face-to-face meetings. There's going to be contact soon, very soon, between these two right here. Both of you are in love with each other. We got 2 Ace of Cups. Both of you probably think the other one's really good looking, really sexy, all that. Why is this Princess of Cups here? What do we got? Oh yeah, man, the old Knight of Wands. But I don't get like really bad energy off of this out of this deck because he's just kind of coming prancing in right here. You know, this is contact, and this is them responding positively. Scorpio called me. Or I called Scorpio, and Scorpio said, yeah, let's go have a cup of coffee. Maybe we can talk about, because I already got 9 pentacles. I'm good. But a 10th pentacle, it's not a bad idea. Coming out of the choppy waters with 6 of Swords right there. Why is it here in the immediate future? Thank you, love team. Yeah, the old Knight of Swords. Here they come. They're coming in, man. They're coming in for their Scorpio from what I can see right here. You know, 2 ponies. Wild horses couldn't keep them back anymore. Probably somebody contacted somebody, and somebody said, yeah, let's go have a cup of coffee. Here they come, charging in. Nervous as a cat on a hot tin roof, you know, because they may have broke my Scorpio's heart right there. Now they know that their Scorpio's their queen of passion. And Scorpio may have just left them alone and gone on and built their world. I got 9 pentacles. They may only have 1 pentacle. And here they come charging in. Nervous as a cat on a hot tin roof because they're really not sure of the outcome. But either way you look, there's an Ace of Cups on either side of this near future card right here. Lover's card. Why is the Lover's card here? And, you know, that could be talking about Scorpio making a choice about what they're going to do with this lover right here. Why is it here? Scorpio. I got 6 of Wands on top of that. Which is about victory after the battle. Because of confidence in yourself right here. It says fire energy. Maybe they got fire in their chart. Maybe they got air in their chart. It is victory after the battle. This is a nice reading. Everybody trying to keep themselves balanced right now. There's communication that has happened right here. Maybe after quite a long time, man. Let's see. Source trying to balance this out. What's that Ace about right there? Yeah, 4 of Cups. Yeah, this is my water energy, ain't it? Ain't it, Scorpio? It's my water energy right here. You know, Scorpio be like, I don't know. I I don't know. I'm thinking I'm just sit under this oak tree for a minute. Oh, but Scorpio, I brought the cup. I brought the cup, Scorpio. I came charging in for it. This is victory. Choices. Scorpio's choices. Judgment. It's about something that probably broke my Scorpio's heart, huh? Well, they figured it out, man. We are in Mercury retrograde. You do what's best for you. I know you're thinking about it right now, because I'm looking at the Judgment card. You're thinking, should I bring this up out the grave? I see victory after the battle. I already know the outcome right here if you want it. I already know it, man, because the justice is here. That's the balancing of karma. The world card's here. That means old cycles have ended and new cycles have come in. Judgment, please. Ten of Wands came out. The completion of a very burdensome cycle. He's going to get up there and pick up that Ace of Wands. It's about a passionate new beginning. Very clear to me that an old cycle has ended. And if you would like a passionate new beginning with this person, it is available to you, and I see victory in it. If you would like that. Two of Pentacles, please, is the Magician. So, again, it's you. You're the manifester here. You manifest what you want, He has the infinity symbol over his head, just like the Strength card does right there. Strength from the universe. It looks to me like if this person did you wrong, they're trying to tame the beast on the inside of themselves because they don't like feeling left out in the cold from you no more, Scorpio. They know that you deserve Six of Pentacles, that they need to come in with equal give and take. They don't want to fight with you no more about it. They feel that there's probably competition for you anymore because of the Queen of Wands and the Five of Wands. There probably is. Scorpio's absolutely amazing. They only have the one pentacle. You got the 9 pentacles. They know that as well. But with 2 Ace of Cups right here, this tells me that both these hearts go boom, daddy, boom, daddy, boom, boom, boom for each other. These two right here. These two right here. Yeah. Both these hearts go boom, daddy, boom, boom, boom for each other. And, there is the potential from all of that, putting it all together to manifest the 10 of Cups right here, for my Empress. Let's play with, and three cups on the bottom of the deck is happiness, joy, bliss, reunion, excitement, all of that. And that is the shadow side, which is judgment. See, they got judgment too. It's definitely about some kind of awakening. And, they want their Empress right there. There's the Empress. They want a reunion with their sacred feminine. They've had some kind of dark night of the soul experience. They've had some kind of an awakening about this revelation. There's judgment. It's the awakening. It's nice. It is. I mean, of course, it's Scorpio's spread right there. And they definitely did you in a hard way, man, with the old Ace of Swords right there. But we shook them out. Let's play with I'm looking at forgiveness right there, right off the bat. They definitely want some forgiveness from their Scorpio. Your call. Just a tarot reading. If you don't want this person in your life and this is resonating with you, you need to ask yourself, why is this person still in my energy? Maybe you need to burn a candle or something, huh? If you don't want it. All right, what do we got right here? What jumped? Something jumped after I talk about all that. Oh, the Observer right here. 4 of Cups. I mean, you're going to take a look at this for a minute. What the hell's going on? They've probably been observing you. Although I did not get my little Page of Swords. And I don't see any third-party stuff either, man. If there was, it ain't no more. Oh, and these these two are definitely playing with each other in the 5D. Dreaming about each other. Communicating with each other with their pineal gland and their heart chakra. Oh, these are divines, man. Okay. Observing each other in the 5D. Wow. I mean, if anybody can do that, Scorpio do that, man. Nice, man. What do we got? Look, man, somebody's surrendering, Scorpio. I saw it and I felt it in this energy of this Four of Cups right here with the young lady who's just sitting there looking at the young person under the old oak tree, be like, look, I figured it out, okay? Source has been coming in here and dealing with me. Don't you love this right here? More, please. This is a nice spread, man. See a lot of this. Source is trying to bring these together. This is a whole new wave of a meeting right now, by the way. Maybe you can write a book and tell this new wave how to do it. Yeah, family. Either it's a restoration of a family, or there's going to be a family that comes out of this, potentially. But of course it is your free will, ain't it? Woo! Let's throw some love cards on this for Scorpio. Let's throw some love cards on this for Scorpio. Love cards on this for my Scorpios. Thank you, love team. Chemistry. Imagine that after this spread, the chemistry would come out. Strong magnetic attraction here. By the way, they're looking at the star in their hands. And this is my romance angels. I put a little bling on the back. You know me, I like to shine my little stuff up a little bit. More, please. Yeah. Past life relationship. You know, and there's always a lot of karma that needs to be cleared up in this. And regardless if you want to go forward with this person or not, there's definitely a lot of forgiveness that definitely needs to take place here, huh, Scorpio? And, you know, forgiveness is for you. It's not for them, because they don't really know if you've forgiven them or not anyway. Let's just be real. Releases all that toxicity out of the inside of us when we release it to the divine. I forgive them. Help me forgive them. I forgive them. Help me forgive them. I forgive them. Oh my God, I forgave them. Not only forgiving them for this lifetime, but for past lifetimes as well. Yeah. Because see, there's unrequited love in the past, wasn't there, Scorpio? And I mean, if these two have anything in common, it's passion. I'll look at these cards, all this kissy face, but it's definitely your free will. We're not forced into anything, no matter what these relationships that we entitle them. Definitely your free will. Definitely they want to make amends and all of that. Your call. Major Arcana on this for Scorpio, please. Thank you, love team. Well, the Magician came out. That's the manifester. This is Gemini, Virgo, Aries. It's all about manifesting new beginnings, if you ask me, because the Magician has all four aces. The Ace of Wands, the Ace of Cups, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Ace of Wands. Bottom of the deck, I got Justice. Again, the balancing of karma, you know. Let's use wisdom, huh? I like this deck because it shows the heart and it shows the brain. So let's keep a nice balance this time, you know. Make sure, you know, the proof's in the love pudding right here. You know, don't be throwing yourself off the old love cliff right there, huh, Scorpio? And don't be all stuck up in your head about the situation either. This is about the balancing of karma, and this is about manifesting a new beginning. Second time the Magician came up. They definitely want to manifest a new beginning right here, from what I can see. But there is your free will involved in this. None of us are roped into any kind of thing, no matter what title they put on it. Although I do see a strong, strong soulmate connection right here. Maybe just need to release energy and all of that. But this looks like it has great potential for victory if that's what you would like, Scorpio. Whew! Man, you guys always get amazing readings. Hope you got something out of it. No, I did. Namaste. Love and light. Talk to you soon, Scorpio. Bye for now.